Welcome to the Shelf-Aware Archives. I'm Kay, and I share clean book reviews with content notes for all ages to save you time and money at the bookstore or library. What does clean mean? For this blog, clean means no horror, no occult, no books with open door scenes, no strong language, no gore, and no strong violence. Because everyone's definition is different, I provide detailed content notes so you can make the decision for yourself and your family. Why did you start this channel? I started my blog because I was tired of getting halfway through a book only to be shocked at content I had not been expecting, especially if it was a book I'd recommended to my mother or was reading with my son. As a former elementary school librarian, I still get parents that reach out about content in books, so I thought maybe I could help others by starting my blog. What are some fun and unique things you can bring to booktube? I'm an audiobook narrator and an author. I've got 2 picture books out and a short story, and I'm working on my first full-length novel. So I feel like I can use my love of books and my author connections to really bring good recommendations for anyone looking for clean content for them or their family members. What are you most excited for about this new channel? Bookish friends! I'm so excited to jump into BookTube and chat with all of you in the comments and share recommendations and really get to know this BookTube community. I've heard lots of good things. I've kind of been lurking for a while, so I'm excited to finally jump in. Why do you love reading? I was diagnosed with dyslexia as a kid, and back then, there wasn't therapy to help. So my mom had me read everything, from menus to billboards to anything, that had words on it to really help me slow down and figure out ways that I could read. And it fostered a love in me for stories. And I just kind of, from there, started writing and reading. And I want to share that love of stories with as many of my family members and their kids and as many other families and their kids as we can. I think reading is important. I think it's vital for our community. What challenges do you think starting a BookTube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Time management. I'm a homeschool mom, audiobook narrator, and an author, and juggling all of that is going to be a lot. But I think it's worth it, and I think this community is worth it. I'm also positioning this channel as a faceless channel, if you didn't catch that by now. I'm going to do scrapbook journaling like this, it's so that you have something to look at. And I will occasionally throw slides up on the screen like this that are just, quick content guides for the books that I'm talking about. But I kind of wanted to give you something to look at other than just a background. So I thought, okay, I love scrapbooking. It's something my Nana and I did together. So why don't I, do some scrapbooking and maybe talk about some books and hopefully do well on this YouTube venture. But I do know that faceless channels are harder to grow than other channels, so I'm kind of worried about that. But I hate the idea of being on camera. I'm a voice actor for a reason. I'm all right in pictures, but once the camera starts rolling, I turn into a bumbling, fumbling, stuttering mess. So that's why I had the lovely Anna Christine over at Sea-Wing Studios design Kay, my avatar. That way my channel can have a face. And I could lean on my natural narration skills and my booth and maybe not have to be on camera. So we'll see. I'm really hoping that this works and I can just be my shy self behind the screen. What kind of books do you like to read? Clean books in just about every genre. I prefer reading things that have a romance, but my son is doing this with me and he prefers things that do not. So hopefully we'll have a good balance of books for you guys. Except we do not read horror. We don't read a lot of nonfiction. We really like, action and adventure and graphic novels and historical fiction and romance and fantasy and sci-fi and really just good stories. What can we look forward to on your channel? I plan to upload series reviews, listicles, things like favorite middle grade dinosaur books, favorite historical romance novels with no spice, that sort of thing. I'll also do fun things like book versus film and book-related products and really anything that kind of comes to mind. If you're looking for standalone book reviews with content notes, some of those will appear in the list videos I do or the book versus movie, but the majority of those are going to be over on our main blog, as well as pinned on our Pinterest page. And hey, if you subscribe to the newsletter on the blog, you'll get access to our printable lists of recommended books. They're organized by age and genre, so you can either view them on your phone when you go shopping or print them out and take the list with you. So yeah, that's me in a nutshell. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I look forward to chatting with you in the comments and sharing book recommendations. Until the next video, I'm Kay, and I'll see you in the archives. Stay shelf aware.